My colleague Aditya Raj Kaur also reports about the prominent Chinese newspapers have been projecting a narrative of increasing Asian alignment, emphasizing regional multipolarity and the importance of India-China's cooperation post the Modi-Xi meet. Let's listen into what he had to say.
This is the day 2 of the SCO summit here in Tianjin, China. Yesterday, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Chinese President Xi Jinping. And of course, this is the resetting of the ties that's been spoken about completely. This comes 5 years after the Galwan crisis, where 20 Indian soldiers had died in the violent crisis. And in fact, if I can take you further, in the joint statement that came in, not exactly a joint statement, but there are statements from China and India separately. It was said that there would be cooperation, people-to-people contact, and India and China are not rivals. And the border tension should not be, led into impediments. This is the China Daily newspaper. Let's try to find out what the newspapers are saying, this morning. It says, SCO plays key role in safeguarding peace. That's the family photo of the SCO summit at the gala dinner where Xi Jinping welcomed all the leaders. But if we go to the anchor piece, of this newspaper and, zoom in a little, it says partnership seen as vital for Sino-Indian relations with a handshake photograph of Modi and Xi Jinping. There might be hostilities. This photograph may not be a happy win-win situation for India and China, but this is a resetting of the ties. In fact, this is not all. The entire attention has been on India and China here in SCO summit. If we go to the editorial page of this newspaper, that also talks about the Sino-Indian ties. This is the editorial page of the newspaper. This is the commentary from China Daily. If you see the comment, it says, neighbors cooperative will be salient boon for Global South. This is the piece. It says that by managing differences constructively, both nations can ensure that bilateral ties remain resilient even in the face of challenges. That Modi expressed India's willingness to seek a fair and mutually acceptable resolution to the border issue is a welcome sign that India shares a desire to maintain stability. So the big development coming in here from the Chinese media as well, that China is looking forward to have, in fact, good ties with India. India may not trust China entirely. There is trust deficit after the border clashes and China's support to Pakistan in Operation Sindoor. But of course, there will be some pragmatic approach. You can see, in this piece, it also says that this is a loud message to the Western countries. This also comes after the Trump tariffs rally. But today is the big day when the Modi-Putin meeting happens. Modi also speaks at the plenary session.